go. We are live. Perfect. What is up? It is me here. Give me one sec. So, I wanted to talk about what the situation has been happening towards. If you guys already have not been subscribed to the Angry Grandpa stuff, or more likely his son, not Angry Grandpa, but like Angry Grandpa's son, Michael Green, also a kid behind the camera. What he does is his vlog for the film of the day. And today, I saw a video that was very sad and reminded me so much of my situation right now, about my dog. And it's only been 2 months ago since we had to put her down. Michael's dog named Lazy was the same kind of breed as mine, Boston Terrier all the way. Wasn't mixed at all. She wasn't mixed, so my dog TJ wasn't mixed at all. So, and it's the same situation as him right now. And I want to say, Michael, if you're watching this, um, we will be here to support you no matter what. We've supported you through Angry Grandpa. We've supported you through the worst of times and all kinds of other stuff like that. So we will support you on this one. Yes, it's the same situation as mine. I can't say any better. Your dog died of natural death. Mine had to be put down, which is like the worst thing and the worst feeling I ever had in my life. And I don't want to go through that again. And I don't blame you guys for crying for him, because he was a part of your lives for so many years. And here's the worst part for me. The worst part for me is his dog is only 8 years old. Mine died at 12 years old. So that's even more worse because it's even more pain going right through inside me as of right now. I'm still hurting a lot, and it doesn't feel the same anymore without her here still, even though it's been 2 months. But again, I've gone a bit better where I can move on, but still be hurted. And tomorrow is going to be a very emotional day because it's the day when she died 2 months ago, and I wanted to say that I miss her so much, and I wish I can have her back. I wish I can have her back, and I'd be so happy if she was here right now with me and helping me going through all of these stages that I need help with. But she's not here anymore, so there's no point. But Michael, if you're watching this video, or this live stream, more like video, you're not subscribed to my channel. If you, if you, I, I, I don't know what to say, man. I'm really sorry for your loss. It really sucks. It hurts. And I downloaded the Angry Grandpa. I downloaded the Angry Grandpa's song, his album that you guys made for him, and then your couple of songs you released, "See You Soon" and "Dear Dad." I've listened to those like over and over because those are just great songs, man, and it touches my heart so much. And I miss Angry Grandpa at times, or not at times. I miss Angry Grandpa. He was the funniest man on earth, man, and there's nothing that can replace him. There's nothing that can replace him, and he loved all of his youngins. And it's sad to see an old man like that go, but it's life. You gotta move on. 6 months later, here we are. We're moving on. Not so better, but here we are. So I want to say the same situation for you with Lazy. That's what you named him. With Lazy. I I've watched your vlogs before. He was around. You seem like a good dog. It's not fair for him to have heart issues. It's not fair for him to have any kind of issues in his dog's life. My dog had cancer, and it was several months in January, when we got the report from the nurse area, or the not the nurse area, but the vet place that we went to take her to the vet. They tested her little thing on her foot, and they called us one day later after the testing was completed, and they said that she have cancer. And we could either remove it, but it would cost us $2,000 to do it, or just see how long she'll live and then put her down. And we took the other option because we couldn't afford $2,000 at one point. It's really sad. It, I, I don't know. I really don't know right now because I feel hurt inside, and I also feel hurt for Michael and the same situation that I'm going through as of period lately. But it sucks. It really does suck. There's nothing we can do about it. It's how things go. It's terrible, yes, but it's not a good thing either at the same time because it's like here's this. You know, let's say you got something you loved and you don't ever want it to die, and then it will die as time goes on, and those days are going to count up, and if you don't spend that particular thing much time as you can, time's going to run out on it, and unfortunately they're going to be have to set back into the ground or something like that. And it's really sad, and this happened to me, like you see right here, like once with him, and it wasn't just the first thing I loved so much. The first thing I lost was my grandma years ago, like 7 years ago. 5 years ago was Buddy, a black lab dog I loved for my whole life. He died 5 years ago, and he was only age 12. And now, just recently, TJ over here on this corner, um, she died of 12 as well, and it was just from cancer. My grandma didn't die from cancer. She died from cirrhosis of the liver. My dog Buddy died from tumor, which is cancer in his head, and it was killing him slowly. And my dad had to do it. And well, TJ, she was dying anyways. Unfortunately, cancer will take over you and it will kill you slowly to a point where you need to be put down in your own right. And it sucks. It really does. I miss my dog every day since she passed on. Things are not easy for me as of right now. I'm so still emotional about it. If anyone mentions cancer or if anyone else mentions dogs with cancer, I will seriously start feeling like I'm gonna cry. Because that's what happened one day when my friend wished for someone else's dog to have cancer, and I looked at him and I went, "Dude, you realize what you just said, right?" And then he goes, "Oh crap, sorry." You know, and it's not his fault. He was just angry, and his anger is bad. It's bad as mine. So, but it's how things go, I guess. So that's what I wanted to cover, and I want to say I want you guys, if you are subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to, go and please subscribe to Kid Behind the Camera, like his video, say some respectful things to his comment section on the RIP Lazy, um, video that he made, that was 14 minutes long. It's a really good one, and it's really sad too at the same time, but, it sucks. Losing your dog is horrible. And back if I didn't work and I found out your grandpa died, I'd be on here right now and be like support Michael and his family right now because of loss of Angry Grandpa. So it's not just because it's a dog. It doesn't matter. It's with anything that dies. Go support someone for making them feel better. And that's what you guys did for Michael. And all you guys that are subscribed to me and you are subscribed to him and you love Michael Green and his content and stuff, I want you guys to go over to Michael Green's Kid Behind the Camera channel and subscribe to him, like his videos, say some respectful things, try making him feel better, really, because that's all he needs. And I guess you can try to make Bridget feel better too, but honestly, here's a tip for you: don't. Michael's got that covered. It could be just because I don't like Bridget because I think she's annoying, and she's I don't know, she's just annoying for me, and I'm sorry to say this, Michael, but she is annoying, and I don't see her doing anything around the house as of lately, rather than getting drunk and all this other stuff. But I'm not going to put that on you guys, obviously. I'm not going to be like that. I do that for people who deserve it, and you do not deserve it. So whatever floats your boat, Michael. But back to the point when I was saying, you guys really do need to support him. And if you have money, give it to him. If you don't, then don't. Then you know, make him feel better. That's all. That's probably all he wants is. He probably wants to be felt better after this crap today. So I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Happy 4th of July for the Independence Day tomorrow. This is recorded and live streamed on July 3rd, 2018. Tomorrow will be July 4th, 2018. I hope you guys have a perfect day tomorrow, and I hope you guys have the perfect rest of this night until I brought up the Lazy being gone. So now his only dogs, he has two dogs now since Lazy passed. He has Clyde and Bella. So there's those two. If you already don't know. Um, but that's all you guys really need to know, and you guys really do need to go and support Michael's channel and help him, help him make him feel better. Because honestly, this does suck, and I'm in the situation as him. And take it from me, buddy. Um, 2 months, it's gonna fly by, and you're gonna realize that it hurts even more, and it's not gonna get easy for you. But maybe sometime, because actually, it's been 5 years later since my dog Buddy died, and I'm kind of been okay about it. I'm fine. I do miss him some days, and then some other days I'm fine. I'm not so heartbroken as I am right now with TJ, and it may be because I spent less time with him, but he was still my life, and I loved him like a brother. And well, you know how that goes from there. So that's what I wanted to say. You guys need to, you don't need to. It would be nice if you guys supported Michael through this, death crap he's got going on right now, and his ex girlfriend, who he's friends with, and Bridge is friends with too, is dying as well at some point. I don't know if she already is or not, but she's dying as well, and it's bad news. Michael, you got the worst luck for anything, man. You lost a legend YouTuber, you lost a great animal companion, and now you're about to lose your ex. Jesus, man. Death, man, Grim Reaper, stop killing people, for God's sakes. If you're gonna have to kill the people who deserve it. Like, I don't know, Jake Paul and Logan Paul? Sorry, I hate those two. I really do. Those two really do bother me. But that's not the point either. Michael, keep your head up. Try to forget about it. Well, not forget about it. Remember him as he was, obviously. But maybe try to. Oh, what's a word I can put down as? Try to remember him, but not as much as me. Unfortunately for me, I live in a house where she was in here for the last 7 years, and I remember everything that she did, and especially my car. My car reminds me of her. This house reminds me of her. It's really sad to be in this house all the time and not see her anymore. And that's what I want to tell you guys. And Michael, he was in the same house for you as long as you guys were moved in there years ago. So I think you guys should, if you can afford it, move to a new house. If it reminds you too much of him. If it doesn't, then that's pretty good. Then you can keep the house, and you don't have to move out and move into a different house. I'm not saying you have to, but I'm saying if something reminds you too much of something else that's gone, then you should move to a different thing. Like the house, for example, like my house, for example. For me, I want to move out sometimes because it reminds me too much of TJ, and some days I just cry about it, and it hurts. It hurts a lot. It hurts, and it will not stop hurting. It's a really, really, really painful situation, and it's a really painful way of trying to deal with it and trying to deal with all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So there's that too. But all put all that aside. Put all that aside. The number one reason why I think you guys should go over and support him and make him feel better for this. Because he just lost his dog today, and you guys really do need to respect that. And don't comment down and going like, "Oh, it's a dog." Yeah? Well, I mean, you had an animal in your life for the past 8 years. Yeah, that would hurt you too, wouldn't it, you heartless people? Don't come around and be like, oh, it's an animal, who cares? There's a lot of people in the world who care, especially who they lose an animal they love so much. That's all I need to say. If you guys are going to be disrespectful towards Michael, then don't. Then go, don't make him feel better. If you're going to be nice and respectful and try to help him and make him feel better, then yeah, go for it. Honestly, that's what I would want you guys to do, but I'm not going to force it on you. Because I'm that type of guy. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. I just wanted to get this out there and tell you guys just because, it's a really sad day. And, Michael, I will keep my head up. I will pray for you if I can. And I'll try anything that I can to help you guys out with any of this stuff right now, because really this sucks, man. This is terrible for you and your whole family. Well, not your whole family, but you and Bridget, because you've known that dog for almost 8 years of your lives. Now it's gone. So, and you know something, Michael? My dog is exactly the same look as your dog. My dog is a Boston Terrier. I'll show you. It's not exactly yours. Yours is a bit different than mine. But I'll show you it right now. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to bring the phone up there. I don't even need to take the thing down. Here's TJ. As you can see, she kind of looks exactly the same as your dog, but not really. Dang it, I don't want chat. I'm going to flip the camera. So that's going to be it for today. Please help Michael out with this little thing right now. And I would love you guys to comment and subscribe. And peace out. And Michael, keep your head up. You'll be better soon. If you want to, make a song about it, because you're doing really good with that. So, and it seems like that's a better way for you to cope it. I'll see you guys in the next video. And Michael, I will be here to support you no matter what, because I'm your fan. I love you. We're brothers. And brothers and youngins are supposed to be here together. Fist bump it. See ya.